Hi guys, today I want to talk about something which I discovered recently and has been really useful for me. I don't know if it fits exactly into the category of zero waste, but it can definitely help you to cut down on paper and rubbish in general. So it's about a Kindle, and I suppose the same could work for other e-readers, although I don't really know anything about them, so I'm just going to talk about my Kindle. So first of all, I'll show you my cover, which which is crocheted from leftover, what do you call that stuff? T-shirt, I don't know, I'll think of it later. Here I just have a normal Kindle Paperwhite. I'm pretty sure the same thing works just fine on the Kindle Fire, which is ever so much more exciting and pretty, but my Paperwhite is just perfect for me. So today I want to show you how you can use your Kindle to help you learn languages and how you can use it instead of printing paper out from your printer. So the first thing you want to do is check that your Kindle can receive your documents. So you should go to your Kindle settings page, which will be in your Amazon account, and under the approved personal document email list, you will check if your own email address is there. This will be your own email address that you registered with Amazon. So usually your email address will already be on the approved list of email addresses that you can accept documents from, but if it's not, you can add it on. And everyone's Kindle has an email address, even if you didn't know it, and they all end in @kindle.com. And usually this will start with the beginning of your own email address. So for example, if your email address is mrcanary@gmail.com, then your Kindle's address will probably be mrcanary@kindle.com. Okay, so let's take a look at how these documents turn out when they have arrived on your Kindle. Here I've got a mixture of PDFs, Word documents and MOBIs downloaded from Gutenberg. Here we have the yellow wallpaper, a great old story from Charlotte Perkins Gilman. And as you can see, it turns out just fine. Looks pretty much the same as if I had bought the book through Amazon. And this is available for free from the Gutenberg website. And next, let's check out a PDF document with a lot of text. So as you can see, the PDF document tries to fit the whole page into one Kindle page, so the text does turn out a little bit small if it is that way in the original document. You can zoom in, but then you miss part of the sentence and you have to scroll across. And here is what an image looks like from a PDF document. Of course, it's in black and white, or grey as well, because the Kindle Paperwhite doesn't have any colours, but it turns out pretty well, as you can see. Moving on to a trusty old Word document. As you can see, it turns out fine. You can change the text size, of course, here, which you can't do with the PDF, by the way. So we can make the text bigger or smaller. And now let's move on to the points of the Kindle that can help you learn languages. So as you can see here, we have a Spanish text. If you hold down your finger on one word, you will get the meaning. You can do this with English words as well. And if you go down to the bottom of the dictionary meaning, it gives you a chance to select a few different dictionaries, so you can translate from different languages back into English, which is very, very useful when you're reading a foreign language book and you might come across a word that you don't know. Another useful point is you can highlight areas and even leave notes. As you can see on this page, I've already highlighted a sentence beginning with en la mañana siguiente. So let's leave a note on another sentence to show you how it's done. So we'll highlight this area here by running our finger over it. You can choose highlight note or share. I'm going to click on note. And then you simply type the note and it will be saved there in your document for you to view later. And finally, let's move on to the vocabulary builder. If you click on the three dots in the top right hand corner, in the drop down menu, choose vocabulary builder, and here you will see a list across the screen of all of the words that you have clicked on recently, whether it was to note them or to find out what they mean in the dictionary. So here's a list of my recent words. And then to test yourself, you can take a look in flashcards, and this kind of jumbles up all of the words that you've looked up in the dictionaries in any of the languages that you've been using, and it shows you an example sentence of where you saw it. And afterwards, when you feel that you know these words, that you don't need to practice them anymore, you can mark as mastered so that they don't keep popping up again and again. So I hope you've enjoyed my advice. Let me know if there's any more Kindle tricks that I am not aware of that you use, and I'll see you soon.